Hello everyone, welcome back to our lecture series on power electronics. In last few lectures, I have discussed on various topics of inverter, for say single phase inverter, three phase inverter. In three phase inverter, I have discussed 120-degree mode of operation and 180-degree mode of operation. In addition, I have also discussed the current source inverter. Then I have discussed Fourier analysis for single phase, for the output of single phase inverter. Now I am going to discuss the same. I will continuation with the topic of Fourier analysis for the inverter output. So today's topic is the Fourier analysis of the output of three phase voltage source inverter. For example, first we will start with 180-degree mode of operation, then we will discuss 120-degree mode of operation. Here the 180-degree and 120-degree mode of operation means the output voltage waveform what we have got in these two operations. Now I am going to do the Fourier analysis for those two and those waveforms, especially the line voltage waveforms and phase voltage waveforms. So if you have not studied those parts, that is how we have generated the output voltage waveform for 120-degree mode of operation and 180-degree mode of operation, in that case please first go through those lectures, then you see this part. So let's start. So the today's topic is Fourier analysis of three phase VSI. First we will start with 180-degree mode of operation. So in previous lectures I have discussed about the symmetry, half wave symmetry, quarter wave symmetry, whatever the inverter output voltage, especially the single phase inverter output voltage, we have found that the waveform possesses both half wave and quarter wave symmetry. And if we consider the half wave symmetry, then what we can do? If we consider the quarter wave symmetry, then what we can do? Those things I have discussed, so I will not repeat those things once again. So based on that concepts, now just I will carry forward, or I will just do this part, that is the operation on that Fourier analysis of 120 mode of operation. So let's start. So if I talk about the in 120-degree mode of operation, if I talk about the what was the line voltage, first I will take line to line voltage, line to line voltage. Line to line voltage means line voltage. If line to neutral voltage is a phase voltage. So line voltage. First we will discuss the what is the expression for the output voltage of line voltage. Now what was the waveform for 120-degree mode of operation? If I see here, suppose this one omega t, and this is suppose ry, the voltage between phase r and phase y. So that is the line to line voltage. So what was the waveform? So first of all, if I divide this part, so this is a common process, 60 60 60 degree, we will divide 60. Suppose this is 120 degree, this is 180, this is 240, 300, 360. If you do this one, this will helpful, and you can take one more extra 60 degree out of 360. So what is this one? This is 60 degree, means pi by 3. This is 2 pi by 3. This is pi. So I'll write it here. 4 pi by 3, 5 pi by 3, and 6 pi by 2 pi. So this way. So what was the waveform? The waveform was VDC for this one, the plus VDC up to this point. That is, I am talking about 180 degree. Please keep in mind. So this is plus VDC for this, then for next 60 degree it was 0, then next what will happen, it will come down to minus VDC, and then it will continue up to 120 degree, and then it will go there, and then again 60 degree 0, and then it will continue. So this is our pi, this is our 2 pi. So this is the complete waveform for line voltage. This is one line voltage. Next line voltage will be obviously 120 degree ahead of this one, so 120 degree apart. This is displaced from 120 degree. So it will be displaced at 120 degree this side, and you will draw it. Again 240 degree displacement from this. Then you can draw it. So that is called phase shift. You have to shift this waveform 120 degree to get the next line voltage. That is the YB, and VR to get it. You just shift one more. So what I will do here, I will first find out the output voltage, that is basically the VRY voltage, expression of VRY. I will find out the expression of VRY. Then from there, I will just get the other expressions for YB and BR by just shifting 120 degree and 240 degree. So how to do it? First of all, we will check the symmetry, that as I have told you, that if we do the symmetry, then we don't have to calculate for the whole waveform. If we have the quarter wave symmetry, we can find out up to pi by 2 only. That is enough for us. Now if you see here, then apparently you may find that there is no symmetry. Half wave symmetry also you can try to find out. You will find it's very difficult. Quarter wave symmetry also. So initially, to get the symmetry, but the waveform is having some symmetry, and that is the waveform is half wave symmetry and also quarter wave symmetry, but not this way. This wave, with this waveform you will not be able to find out. For that you have to shift it 30 degree. If you shift it 30 degree, that means the pi by 6, then you will find out the result. If I shift this waveform by 30 degree, there is a pi by 6 omega t. So this is, suppose this is pi by 3, this is 2 pi by 3, this is pi, this is 4 pi by 3, 5 pi by 3, and 2 pi. Generally I take one more extra to for showing the continuation. So now next the division will be, this will be pi by 6, this much will be the difference. So if this part shifts 30 degree towards the right, then we will get it here. So basically this is, if I write it here, this is, I can write as the minus 30 degree shift, or that is slash, or this is shifted pi by 6 to the right, shifted by pi by 6 to the right. Now what will the waveform? Waveform will be, this is 30 degree to it will continue up to this. So similarly the whole waveform will be shifted. This will be shifted here half, and this will be shifted here, and this will also be shifted here. So from here it will start, it will continue up to this, and then it will start from there and it will go on. This is how the waveform after shifting 30 degree to right, or pi by 6. Okay. Now if you observe this waveform at present, you will find this is the pi by, this is what? This is pi, this is pi by 2, this is pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. This is already written, so I am not writing here. So this is 2 pi. So obviously this is 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. So if I see here, so obviously you can understand this is the half wave symmetry. This waveform causes half wave symmetry and also the quarter wave symmetry also. This one causes the quarter wave symmetry. How I am saying this one? For that you have to go to the previous lecture and understand what is the condition for the half wave and quarter wave symmetry I have discussed. It's pi by 6. So this one is pausing, this one is having half wave and quarter wave symmetry. Quarter wave symmetry. Now what is the expression? So expression, if I have to find out, first of all we have to find out an equals to 0, that is a naught equals to 0. Obviously an will be equals to 0. We will find out the bn only. So how to find out the bn of this waveform we will find out. Then basically what we will do, first we will shift this one to get the symmetry. Once you have got the symmetry, then we will find out the expression, that is a shifted wave. Then again we will shift left to get the original waveform. That is what we will do it. Just see what I do. So what is the bn? Bn is equals to 4 by pi integration of, what is this one, that is vdc. vdc is what? This is the value plus vdc, this is minus vdc into sine of n omega t into d omega t. From where we will count this one, as it is the quarter wave symmetry, we have already considered 4 here. So therefore this will be pi by 6 to pi by 2, that's much. Now if we calculate this one, we will find out the bn. What is the n value? N equals to 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma dash. Continue. So this is the value of the n. Because this is odd function, so therefore they will not even not be there. So now VDC will come out. So this will be 4 VDC by pi, and here integration of this one will be minus of minus of cosine in omega t, this one by n. What is the pi by 6 to pi by 2, this one. Now if I solve it finally, so this will be 4 VDC by n, if I take it out, n pi. Now what will happen here? This will be minus of, if I take this way, that is the cos of pi by 2 minus of cos of pi by 6, last bracket close, this one. So if I remove this second bracket, what will happen? Basically this will be minus and this will be plus. So what will be the final expression? This one, what is the cos? So obviously one thing is that n will be there. N will be there. Okay. So if I talk about this one, this will be 0. Okay, let me change the color. This one will be 0. You can calculate this one. Consider, obviously considering n equals to this. Don't consider n even number of n, even n, don't consider. This is 2, 4, 6. If you consider those 2, 4, 6, then result will be different. Otherwise, if you consider 1, 3, 5, that is the value of n. If you consider this will be 0. You just calculate it and check, cross verify. So what is the final expression? We will get it. We will get the 4 VDC by n pi cosine of n pi by 6. This is the Bn expression. Now what will be the final expression? That is the VRY, that is omega t minus pi by 6 minus this one, shifted right. So therefore this is minus pi by 6. So what is the expression, this one? What will get it? This is integration of n equals to, suppose say 1, 3, 5 to infinity. This is 4 VDC by n pi cosine of n pi by 6 into sinusoidal of sine of n omega t. minus RL of n omega t. This is what I'll get the final expression for this one. That is a shifted waveform. This is a shifted waveform. Now, if you observe here, put n equals to 3, put n equals to 3, 9. This is the triplen harmonics. 3, 9. Similarly, suppose say next 15. This way. If you consider these harmonics, then what we will get? We will see that if you put this one, this part will be 0. For what? For these values of n. For these values of n, cos of n pi by 6, this will be 0. Okay. Therefore, we can say that the triplen harmonics will be eliminated automatically in this system. So there will not be presence of triplen harmonics. So what are the harmonics will be present? So n will be suppose say 1. So what are the harmonics presence will be here? So n will be I think you will not be able to see here. So let's change the topic, change the page. So what are the harmonics you will get it? You will get it, suppose say n which is equals to 1, 5, next 7, this way. So 11, obviously 11. So there's all 3, 9 will not be there, the triplen harmonics. So how we can write it? That is, suppose n equals to 6k plus minus 1. If I write this way, so suppose and k equals to 1, 3, 5, this way. The way n was there, so now the k will be like this. Now if you put this one, put k equals to 1. If you put k equals to 1, so n will be 1. Suppose n will be, for k equals to 1, so will be 6 plus 1, that is a 7, 6 minus 1, that is, so oh sorry, 0. This one. Then only the 1 will be considered, no? Then only this one will be there. So if I consider from 1, then this will be 7. If you take minus 1, there is a 5. Okay, consider 3. 3 with 18 minus 18 plus 1. How much? 18 minus 1. 17, 19. This way. In there will be 2 also. 3, 4, 5. This way. Because there are the 1. If it's 4 equals to, this is k equals to 1, k equals to 3, k equals to 2 if I say. So what will get it? If you put it 2, 0, 1, 2, 3 this way. So for 2, what will be the values? So 12 plus 1, that means 11 and 13. So these are the values this way. So triplen harmonics are eliminated from the system. So this is the expression. So what we can write here? We can write that is VRY omega t minus, suppose say pi by 6. What was the expression? Expression was 4 VDC by n pi, where n equals to 6k plus minus 1 to infinity. This one into cosine of n pi by 6. It may look like 0, but this is 6. And then sine n omega t. This is the shifted waveform. Now if I want to get the original waveform, then we have to plus 30 degree. That means shift left. That means you have to shift this waveform left. That means you have to add this pi by 6. But then if I add this pi by 6, what will happen? This will be VRY original waveform omega t, and that will be n equals to 6k plus minus 1, where k value I have written here to infinity. So what is the VDC? VDC will be, no sorry, what will be the waveform? This is the 4 VDC by n pi cosine of n pi by 6 sine of n omega t sorry, what happened? So this is shifted plus pi by 6, that one, that is what we will get it. This is for ry. Similarly, what about the vyb? Similarly, what is vyb? Yb of omega t, just shift one more, n equals to 6k plus minus 1 to infinity 4 vdc by n pi cosine. This part will remain same. Only thing is that this will be shifted, sine of n omega t, sorry, so this will be pi by 2 minus omega 2. This is plus pi by 6 minus, that is 2 pi by 3. So what will be this part? This part will be our pi by 6. This one let me calculate. Pi by 6 minus 2 pi by 3. So this will be 6 and this will be pi minus 4 pi. So this will be minus of, so this will be 3 pi by 6. So this will be equals to minus pi by 2. So what will be the expression? Instead of I am just erasing this part, I am just writing the final expression here. You have seen how I have done it. It is minus pi by 2. Similarly, you can find out v of br of omega t. That one also you can find that. I am leaving this part for you just to calculate. Calculate this one. Shift by 2 pi by 3 here also. This one, this part with this, and then you will get the final expression. So this is the line voltage analysis, line voltage waveform analysis. And now if I talk about the phase voltage waveform, then what we can find out? Let me go to the phase voltage waveform. Means line to neutral, line to neutral, or phase voltage. Sorry. So phase voltage, we can find out there are two ways we can find out. So one, we can draw the waveform and we can find out the expression using Fourier analysis, whatever I have done. Another way we can draw it, we can do it from the line voltage with the expression for the balanced star connected condition or delta connected. So if I consider the balanced condition, from there we can find out. So let us say the load is let us say the star connected condition. So in that case, so what will happen in delta connected condition? Load voltage will be similar to the line voltage will be similar to the phase voltage. So now if I consider the star connected condition, if I find out, suppose say RYB is the phase sequence. This is R, this is R, this is Y, and this is B. This is Rn. R is looking a little bit longer. Rn, Yn, obviously Vrn, Vyn. So for understanding, I am just writing Rn. Okay, Yn, Vrn, Vyn, Vbn. Now how to find out the line voltage Ry? If I want to find out, Vry will be equals to Vrn minus Vyn. This is how we can find out. So suppose say this is how I am taking this one. This is minus Yn. So if we add them up, then possibly I will get this one. This is equals to Vry. Is the phase voltage. Now if you see, you already know that compared to the phase voltage, VL is equals to root 3 times of VPH. This is for the magnitude if I consider, and the phase compared to the line voltage, phase is lagging, the phase voltage is lagging by 30 degree, that means pi by 6, so minus pi by 6, so there is a lag or delay. So one method, what I am telling, that there is a method 2, if I say, or method 1 also I can say, that is from the line voltage. So method 1 I am saying here, that is from line voltage expression. From line voltage expression. So what is the line voltage expression? That is what V R Y, what I have found out, from this to this, n equals to 6k plus minus 1 to infinity 4 VDC by n pi cosine of n pi by 6 sinusoidal of n omega t, this one was plus pi by 6. Now this was the line current voltage. Now if I want to convert it to the VRN, that is the phase voltage, so this will be similar to this, that is, what is the phase voltage expression? That will be this equals to 6k plus minus 1 to infinity. Only difference is the magnitude. Magnitude will be this is the line voltage by root 3. So this is 4 VDC by by n root 3 pi, or if I change it, root 3 n pi. Okay, this part will remain same. This is the pi n pi by 6 sinusoidal of, this is the plus and this will be delayed by minus, so this will be n omega t plus pi by 6 minus of pi by 6, because this is the delay, minus 30 degree delay of 30 degree, minus we consider. So basically what will happen, this will cancel out. So what we will get, I will get this much. This is the expression for line phase voltage for the star connector. This is the phase voltage. Similarly, we can find out same magnitude will be same. Only thing is that minus 2 pi by 3 and my plus 2 pi by 3. That will be for, this will be for, only thing, this is n omega t, this part only n omega t, and this is also n omega t. Only this will be the change. This is your Rn. This will be for Yn. This will be for Bn. Obviously Vyn, Vbn. Rest part is same, exactly same of this part. So this is the difference. You can find out. I am leaving this part for you to find out the final expressions. Everything I have told, just you do this part. So this is the method 1. We can do it. And there is another method, that is the directly we will draw the waveform, and from the waveform we can find out that analysis. Let us find out that one also. That is the method 2. That is method 2. So what is the waveform structure? If I find out, that is omega t and V R in. So first what happens? Suppose say this is, initially it starts with pi by 3, then it is 2 pi by 3, next 60 degree, then again pi by 3, sorry, VDC by 3, I am extremely sorry, this is VDC by 3, this is 2 VDC by 3, this is again VDC by 3, again minus VDC by 3, or next 60 degree, and then this is VDC 2 VDC by 3, next 60 degree. This way it continues. This is the line phase voltage waveform. This is phase voltage waveform. Anyway, you just understand. Minus 2 VDC by 3. This is VDC by 3. So now we can see that this waveform possesses both half wave symmetry and quarter wave symmetry. So if this is pi by 2, this position is pi, this is 2 pi. So if I find out this voltage, this is the Bn. First we will have to find out integration of sorry, before that 4 by pi integration of 0 to pi by 2 and VDC of sine omega in that part. But here the change will be, suppose say this is 0 to pi by 6, this is pi by 6, and that is VDC by 3 into sine in omega t d omega t, this part, plus integration of pi by 6 to pi by 2, that is twice VDC by 3 into sine in omega t d omega t. So if you integrate this part, so what will get? You will get the Vn expression, Bn expression. Now if you replace that one in the final expressions, then you will get the final value. So now if we find out, if we integrate this part, complete this part, so what will happen? 4 VDC, I have already done this part, so 3 in pi, and this will be, after integration, this will be cosine of minus in omega t. This part will be 0 to pi by 6. This one is one part. Another part is this. Only thing is that if I take this part out, the whole part, only this will be the twice will be, where 2 will remain there, and this part will be minus of cos in omega t, and this will be pi by, sorry, I am extremely sorry, this is not pi by 6, pi by 3, this correct, pi by 3, this is pi by 3, pi by 3 to pi by 2, this part. So if I solve this part, so what will happen? So 4 VDC by 3 n pi, and this part will be cos minus of cosine pi by 3 minus and minus, if I include plus, so cos 0 is 1 plus twice of, twice means initially this will be minus twice of cos pi by 2, and this plus minus plus, this will be plus twice of cos pi by 3. So this part. So cos, if I see, if I n consider this, there will be also n consider, there will be also n consideration. So now this part will be simply 0, considering 1 3 5 with this. So this part will be 0 if this part goes 0. So final expression will be 4 VDC by 3 n pi, and this is 1 minus of, this is twice this one n pi, so this will be twice cos of 1 plus cos of n pi by 3. This one. This is the final expression of Bn. Now I have already shown how we can find out the final expression of Vrn. So there also we can find out Vrn. That expression will be summation of this and summation of this, n equals to 1 3 5, this way. There also triplet harmonics will be eliminated. You can eliminate the triplet harmonics. You do it this part. So what will be the answer? This will be 4 VDC by 3 n pi, and then this part will be 1 plus cosine of n pi by 3, this part, into sine of n omega t. This is the final expression. So if you compare this one with the previous one, you will get the answer, you will get the matching answer, particular value of n. And for 3, this is the pi. So this part will change. Okay. So this is the 180-degree mode of operation. Now along with this, I thought let me discuss this part. So if you want to find out, suppose the RMS value of the fundamental. So from this magnitude part, you can find out the RMS value for particular harmonics. Now for overall RMS value, if I want to find out, this is the peak value by root 2, peak value by root 2, then you will get the RMS value. Consider this is the peak value, suppose this by root 2, you will get the RMS value. You have to consider a particular harmonics. For the first harmonics, third harmonics, for harmonics is 0, for fifth harmonics this way. Now if we want to find out the overall, then this is the VRMS. RMS can be found out. What is it? For line voltage LRMS, if we find out the space is less L, uh, let's say capital V, which represents the RMS, and the VL. So what will happen there is the root of this is the root there 1 by pi. This part will be integration of 0 to 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3, this is the VDC and d omega t. VDC into d omega t. So this one can be written as your root over of this is suppose say 1 by pi into 2 pi by 3 into VDC. So pi will cancel out. So this will be root over 2 by 3. So sorry, VDC square, root means square. So this is VDC square. So root over this will be VDC. So this will be the value of RMS, overall RMS, if you want to find out. So similarly, if you put it here, you can find out the RMS value of at the phase voltage. This is for line voltage. So you do that part. I am leaving that part for you. So next, I am moving on to the 120-degree mode of operation. So after getting the 180-degree mode of operation, I think you have got understanding how to do it. So first is the waveform we will first draw. First line voltage we will consider. It is the line to line. Line to line, this is the line voltage. Okay, instead of going for line voltage first, it will be easier for us, or in case of 120 mode of operation, first the phase voltage, line to neutral is the phase voltage. This will be easier for us. So how it will be? Phase voltage is the waveform. If I can draw, so suppose this is VRM. So first VDC by 2 for first 60 degree, then this is 180, 0, then again 60 VDC by 2 for another 60. This one. So this is pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, this is pi, 4 pi by 3, 5 pi by 3, this is 2 pi, this one. So this is VRN line voltage. This is plus VDC by 2. This is minus VDC by 2. So here also the similar way, the way I have done it in case of previous, this is we will go further shifting to the right 30 degree. We will shift this 30 degree. Okay, let me change the color. That will be easier for us to understand. So minus 30 degree, that is pi by 6 right. This one. So if we shift right, so what will be the expression? What will be the waveform? If I consider this T, so shifted waveform will start. Suppose this is 60 degree, 120, 180, then 240, 300, 360. So in between we will start here. Let me change that. So in between this point to this point, so this will start from here, pi by VDC by 2, then from this point to this point it will come here, and VDC by 2 again, and this one. This is plus VDC by 2 minus VDC by 2, and this is the waveform. So obviously this is VR in with omega t, omega t minus pi by 6, this waveform. So now what we'll do go for the Fourier analysis and find out the expression of V output. So first Bn, similarly An will be equals to 0, A naught will be equals to 0. So in case of Bn, what we can find out? So Bn will be equals to 4 by pi integration of pi by 6. This is pi by 6. So this is pi by 2, and this is VDC by 2 into sine n omega t d omega t, this one. So now if we find out, so what will happen? 4 VDC by twice of n pi. N means after integration I have taken out the n, so this will be the cosine of n omega t, and this is from pi by 6 to pi by 2. So what will the final expression? So final expression will be there's a twice of VDC, VDC by n pi, and here it will be cosine of n pi by 6 minus of cosine n pi by 2. So obviously considering this part, this will be 0, this will be 0. So what is left out? Twice VDC by n pi into cosine of n pi by 6. So here also for triple harmonics will be gone case. Now what will the final expression? Final expression I am giving after shifting to right, as I have shown the process earlier, so I am not repeating that part. So basically this will be VRN, only I am doing omega t, not omega t minus pi by 6. So directly I am going to shift this one. So twice VDC by n pi, this one is cosine of n pi by 6, sinusoidal of n omega t into plus pi by 6, this one, and summation of n equals to 3 will be 0, so this is 6k plus minus 1 to infinity, 6k plus minus 1 to infinity, this one. Similarly, you can find out Vyn and Bn. This task I am leaving for you to practice and find it out. So this is phase voltage. Now once I get the phase voltage, if I multiply this one by √3 and if I make it ahead of this one, then we can find out the waveform, that is say line voltage waveform. So next let us find out the line voltage expression. So now line to line voltage, line to line voltage, so now we have found out the phase voltage. Now what we can do it, just find out the line voltage, that means the VRY. So what we have to do, we have the phase voltage expressions there, we will just multiply √3 into 2 into VDC by n into pi, this is cosine of n pi by 6, this is one part. In addition, n equals to 6k plus minus 1, this one, and then to infinity, this part will be sinusoidal of n omega t, this one was minus plus pi by 6 and again plus pi by 6, plus pi by 6 and plus pi by 6. This pi by 6 is because of the from the relationship between the line voltage and phase voltage. So if I convert this one, this will be the pi by 3. So this will be pi by 3. So that is the final expression of VRY. Okay. This is the final expression of the VRY. So that we have found out. Similarly, we can find out the other RY, YB, VR. same expression. So this is only thing is that 2 pi by 3 we have to minus 2 pi by 3 again plus 2 pi by 3 for this is for YB, this is for YB, this is for BR. That's all. That's the only change. The rest part is remaining same. Sorry. So this is all about the 120 mode of operation. So I am leaving V YB and VBR. VBR. Okay, I'm just showing one more. VRY. YB I am showing. I'm leaving BR for you to find out. So n equals to 6k plus minus 1 to infinity. This one is the, let me arrange better way, 2 root 3 VDC by n pi. This is equals to cosine of n pi by 6, and here this is sinusoidal of n omega t plus pi by 3 minus of 2 pi by 3 minus of 2 pi by 3. So obviously what will happen, this one will be minus and this one will be minus 2 pi by 3 to minus. Similarly you can do with the other ones. So this one will be the plus pi by 3 plus pi by 3. So this will be nothing but 3 pi by 3. So basically pi. So when we get it plus pi, so that will be the VBR. Other part is same. So you do that part. So that is all about the analysis for three-phase VSI. Analysis means Fourier analysis for three-phase VSI, 180 degree and 120 degree mode. So that's all for this lecture. Thank you.